Well, not a bad weekend to be in Las Vegas, at least away from the cold weather tonight. But over the weekend here, we are in for a nice little warm-up. I think you'll really like the result of the weekend by the time we get to Sunday. Carpet Corner Flooring City Cams, you check out I-70 and the sun that's going down. Skies are mostly cloudy now, but we'll end up with a mostly clear sky at least eventually, and that leads to sunshine this weekend. 24 Atchison, also in Kansas City. It is warmer than it was last evening. But at the same time, it's going to be cold again as we dip down into the teens right after the sun sets. It already feels like it's in the teens. 18 Kansas City, 17 in Olathe. There's a very light breeze, but enough to drop that wind chill temperature by just enough degrees to have you grabbing the heaviest coat in your closet. North winds at about 5. Again, not much of a breeze. That's about as strong as the wind is going to be through the overnight hours. I'll step out of the way so you can check out that beautiful sunset as you look at some of the other stats like the wind chill at 18, the humidity at 55%. And by the way, humidity is starting to come back a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit definitely helps. It's been so dry for so long, and every time I touch something metal, I get a shock, and it just startles me. 23 at 7, 20 at 9, 18 degrees at about 11. And as much as anything, I don't like wintertime because of that. Every time you touch a doorknob, shock goes your finger. 13 degrees at 7, 26 at 10, 37 at noon. See what I mean? Not a bad day, in mid-40s, which is actually still cooler than normal by a handful of degrees, but certainly an improvement over what we had to deal with over the past week. Live-powered Doppler radar is quiet. All that light precipitation well off to the east. And, well, where the last of the snowflakes fell yesterday, that's completely clear as well. Forecast track, a quiet weekend, a super quiet week ahead of us. There is a chance that toward the end of the week, this is next Friday, a week from today, we could pick up a shower, and that would continue into Friday night. But by Saturday, that goes away. But there's another system setting up that could arrive by the following week. But that's so many weeks ahead of us, I'm not even worried about that yet. So let's stick to the Security Bank 7-day. 44 degrees Saturday, but the low tomorrow morning is 13 degrees. It's the last time we'll be that cold in a long time. 55 Sunday, 61 Monday, 63 Tuesday. I'm standing where I'm standing on purpose because there's your big bonus day. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Now, some of the models say upper 60s. I went ahead and said, why not make it a 70? We're so close to that number, and mid-60s to follow. So as nasty as this last week was as far as cold weather, Neil, you might be able to go out and hit a couple of golf balls next week.